Our camera lens trained on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga Profesional de Football. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And now they get the ball rolling. A very effective challenge put in. Veron. And back with Martinez. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Can they get in behind them? Giving it a try. Superb block. Borja. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Losing possession. De la Cruz. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And threading it forward. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense. Just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
Nicely timed tackle. Toledo. Potential danger here. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's one of those players you want the ball to go to. He's such an exciting player, and most importantly, he's very effective, as his goal-scoring record tells us.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And there's the delivery. A deft clearance. Possession given away, unfortunately. Being pressed hard. Good bit of pressing. He continues his run. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Paravecino. Miguel Borja. And intercepting it. He could pick out a teammate. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Paravecino. Well, making high pressing work for them here. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Fernandez. Miguel Borja. And he read it superbly. And now Soto. Veron. Can they forge ahead? It's still alive. Well, no damage done. On the ball, Solari. Herrera. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. And room now out on the wing. Could cross it in here. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
This to open the scoring here. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again, and I think the keeper will be really frustrated. He chose the right way, but he was beaten by the accuracy, albeit very close to rebounding back into play off the post.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Elects to go short. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Could be a chance to break here. And he's made headway. Still a chance. The save was a good one. Playing it in. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Breaking at pace. Well, disappointing end to the move. Svensson. This looks promising. And he's through here. And off the post. Touched onto the woodwork. It is to be a throw-in. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. De la Cruz. A very timely interception. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
It's a perfect challenge. Can they hit on the break? Chances on. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. And given away. The pass could do damage. Well, nothing productive, really. Borja. And a chance for him on the flank. He's in behind. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Clean challenge.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Sólo. Losing possession. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's in. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And still they wait for the chance. Now this could really lift spirits. And still a chance. Well, they can bring it out now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Could pull one back here. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Good movement. Well, the supporters think it's on. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Aliendro. Miguel Borja. Oh, in with a chance. Options in the centre. Cleared away comprehensively. A really sumptuous ball. Well, he clearly wants to complete his hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Samaras. And fed forwards. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Aliendro. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. A very effective challenge put in. Well, no stopping him. Oh, he's through here. Still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. There to win it back. A potential danger here. Paravicino. Nicely timed tackle. Veron. And the counter looks on here. Options available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Solari. Plenty of running room in the wide position. But the danger averted for now. Real chance. Promising attack, but his timing was off. So a half an hour remaining. And he could really get at the opposition. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, it wasn't a productive cross. Delightful pass. Well, nothing productive really.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Now, how about the short corner? And he cuts in from the wing. Determined block. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And it might be. The net is staring him in the face. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. An attack full of promise. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
And time for the change now. That's a useful cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Real chance. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. De la Cruz. It's with Rodrigo Aliendro. Beltran. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chance to finish. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. It's a short corner. Textbook defending inside the box. He continues his run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, offside, unfortunately. On the ball, Solari. Here's Fernandez. Aliendro. Excellent vision. Could be. Oh, clean through, but he's missed it.
Well, it's a massive chance, but he never really looked in control, did he?
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Sierra. Really good challenge. Well, no stopping him. Really good high press. Will it be? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Paravicino. Very quick thinking there. Sanz. Preferring to go infield. Still alive. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And a substitution in the offing. Aliendro. A very effective challenge put in. Veron. He's going forward well here. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Who can they pick out? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Ball's gone. Veron. This attack looks highly promising. And he's in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Just the challenge that was required. Already closing him down here. And support available. Good strength to keep the ball. And that will be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not really the ideal clearance. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Aliendro. And intercepting it. And continues his run. It has to be. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
This to open the scoring here. And confidently converted. And a chance for him on the flank. He's in behind. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Chance to finish. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Really good high press. Will it be? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Le agradezco que se tome el tiempo. Una vez más, gracias por su tiempo.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from La Liga Profesional de Football. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And the game begins. Meli. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, not to... An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Well, visionary passing. Just couldn't capitalise there. Wonderful chance. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Moving into the advanced position. And possibilities here. Can he make it count? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Montoya. And a fine tackle. Far from a good pass. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
It's opening up for them. Very quick thinking there. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, big chance! Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Nicely timed tackle. Oh, good play this. Surely! Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Really a very poor ball. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And still an opportunity. And the corner's been given. And now the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Threat over for now, it seems. An effective challenge. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trod on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Could be a chance to break here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Firing it towards goal! Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
He's given us away. Good technique displayed, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, a nice-looking pass. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
On the ball, Chavez. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? In position. And up for grabs off the keeper. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today. But maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Carmona. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. It might be. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Went in strongly, decisively. Now what can they do from here? Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Montoya. And back with Ortiz. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Carmona. And he stopped them in their tracks. Veron. Just the challenge that was required. Breaking at pace. And the pass could do damage. He's just got to continue his run. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. On the ball, Chavez. Well, he's lost it. And back with Ortiz. Real chance. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Real chance. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
And now the delivery. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Oh, in with a chance. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Running with the ball confidently. Will he find the net? And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can he pick out? He's given it straight to the opposition. And a very good challenge.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Take it away. Now, who can he play it to? A good and fair challenge. Montoya. And he saw the situation developing. A danger here as he runs at them. He's in behind. Surely. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Well, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, not to be! Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And a poor ball. Well, no stopping him. It's there for him. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. He might be able to profit from the wide position. It's got to be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Montoya. And he keeps going. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, not cleared away completely. Danger averted for now. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Let's see about the delivery. And the danger's still on. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Can they hit on the break? Wants to attack from the wide areas. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, not a great touch. And they've lost possession. Could pull one back here. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Sierra. Here's Chavez. And he was in the right place to intercept. Here's Chavez. And that pass could be troublesome. Can they stop it going in? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. So half an hour remaining. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Meli. He's going forward well here. Well, the supporters think it's on. A routine save. And take it away.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Just the clearance that was called for. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And time for the change now. Running with the ball confidently. Defended well. Ortiz. He'll take it away. He won the ball. And the counter looks on here. Options available. There's a slide rule pass. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And Ortiz has it. Giving the ball away. Toledo. Oh, big opportunity. Still possibilities. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Able to skip past his man. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Struggling to keep the ball. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. A move of promise on the flank. Could be! And the ball is loose.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And it... Across the touchline, so a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Here's Rodriguez. Well, he's lost it. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Will it be? And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, no damage done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Here's Chavez. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And intercepting it. So a throw in here. Chavez. Sierra. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, Stuart, he really... And possibilities here.
Bueno, ante todo le agradezco que se tome el tiempo para contestar nuestras preguntas hoy. Le agradecemos nuevamente.
Thank you so much.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Gracias por su paciencia. Vamos a empezar a escuchar las preguntas ahora. Lamentablemente se nos terminó el tiempo. Gracias.
Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running? Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from La Liga Profesional de Fútbol. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
And the game begins. And he keeps going. Garces. Julian Chico. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And he's made headway. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Well, they fancy a short one. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Well, he's given us away. And space here on the flank. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
In with a chance. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Carmona. Can he put them ahead? Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. He's in here. Still looking to get the shot off. An alert reaction to tip it over. It's a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. He's got to score! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. So the corner played into the box. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Veron. Real chance. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And possession lost, intercepted. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And the counter-attack is on, options available. A very timely interception. How can he take them on and beat them? And it's still on for him. But if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Possession given away, unfortunately. And in with a real chance. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Ramon Abila. Untidy in possession. He's in behind. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And clears his lines. And a timely intervention. Julian Chico. On the ball, Chavez. And this situation could be dangerous. Can they take the lead? Keeper did his job to begin with. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. They favoured a short one here. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Julian Chico. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. A chance maybe from the wide position. Is it going to be? Keeper getting the touch. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Can he make it 1-0? And the keeper denies them from the spot. Can he deliver it with accuracy? A very effective clearance. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Good pressure, can they make something of this? Well, the supporters think it's on. Can they forge ahead? Determined defending. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Couldn't keep the ball. Shot attempted and getting across to stop it. And over it comes. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Running with the ball confidently. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Determined defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Carmona.
Well, just look at those stats. It's been a really good, tight game.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Can he find the net? Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
He continues his run. Real chance. High echelon goalkeeping there. He's driven in the corner. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Now, really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. And a throw-in it's going to be. And given away. Might be a chance here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But really sticking to the task defensively. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Ramon Abila. And a poor ball. Top-class defending. Baldomero Perlaza. And the ruling is offside here. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Veron. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Chance to take the lead. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
And he's made... So back underway here into the second half. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And they need to get tighter. An incisive pass. And how about that for a save?
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Rafael Delgado. Determined defending. Under pressure here. Veron. An effective challenge. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope...
They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
A very effective clearance. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. But just like that, possession changes hands. Carmona. Oh, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Chico. Oh, this is looking promising. Could be. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
And snuffing out the danger. In with a chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ramon Abila. Well, successfully cut out. And foul it is then. He continues his run. And let's give credit to the defending. And they do like to press whenever they can. A real opening now. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Smuggled away. And they have possession again. Gortz. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Carmona. Very quick thinking there. Ramon Abila. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Moving forward effectively. Can he convert? Terrific block. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Now sending it in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Carmona. Can he finish? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Meza are really pressing their opponents. Can they square the game? And a decent save, full credit. So a personnel change then. And the short option preferred. He's trying to create something. A really top-notch piece of defending. Real chance. Can he finish? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Meza. And plenty of room in the wide area. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. It's there for him. And keeping it out. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done. And simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Benitez. Oh, he's through here. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Chavez. And that's an important intervention. Just 10 minutes to go. Garcés. Baldomero Perlaza. Paulo Goltz. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Meza. Benitez. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And disappointing for the players on the centre that it didn't reach them. He's in here. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the danger is averted. In position. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And holding the ball up in a decent position. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Merino. Benitez on the ball. And they need to get tighter here. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.
And he's made headway.
Ante todo, quiero agradecerle por tomarse el tiempo para hablar con nosotros. Gracias de nuevo.